I've been done this for 20 some years. We have
Be also over there.
Yeah,
Sure.
ready to go? Got it on?
There's no big
Okay.
Okay, big clap.
All right, we will call to order. I don't know if this is considered a special meeting or
Yeah. Yep.
It is a
Okay.
special meeting.
a special meeting of the
Very special meeting.
ZBA, Zoning Board of Appeals at this time. I had an agenda somewhere. First item be the approval of the minutes from our last meeting.
I need our roll call first.
Oh, no roll call?
That's my whole thing here.
A roll call.
Wow, that's new.
Berg.
Here.
Kleski,
Here.
Jacobitz,
Yes.
Beely,
Here,
Strayer. Here. Berthold.
Here,
All members present.
okay. Now we're set. In our packet, we had copy of the minutes from our last meeting. Everybody have a chance to look them over. And if everybody is set with them, I would entertain a motion on the minutes.
Motion to approve the minutes from the October 4th meeting.
support.
Any questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We accept the minutes as written. Next item, our new business is a temporary use for the sale of Christmas trees. And I assume we have someone here to speak on that. If you'd like to step up, please just give us your name and give us a quick overview of what we're looking at.
Okay, my name is Carolyn Marr, 148 North Scott Street. I am the coordinator of the Christmas tree sales project for Civitan of Lenawee. And I did ask for this as an emergency because the mall manager, Dan Garno, requested the permit.
And Christmas is coming.
And Christmas is coming, and we need to start selling the day after Thanksgiving.
Now, is this a new sales for you here or?
No, Civitan has been selling trees there for probably about 30 years. And to tell the truth, when I took over this project about 10, 12 years ago, I remember coming before the board and asking for this permission and it was granted for 5 years. Well,
Long 5 years.
I forgot about it until Don Garno asked me about it. So then I was panicked. So, yeah.
Any questions from anybody?
We had all these trees ordered. Yes, so anyway.
Any questions?
So
Do
this
we-
is the same place and the same hours
Yes,
that you've
same
been
time frame.
doing,
Yes.
same
for-
dates, everything.
Yeah, everything's the same.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do we have anybody online to address this?
No.
I don't think we have anybody online with us today. Okay,
It will run through, you're starting the day after Thanksgiving and running until I presume the 24th of December or thereabout.
Well, no, we never actually get that far. We always order 280 trees, but they almost always sell out by the 18th.
Okay.
And it's like clockwork, except last year they sold out by the 12th.
But we could say for our records that no later than the 20, it will run no later than the 24th of December.
Oh, no, it would not.
I think we actually have, per the applicant's request, the 16th of December in the resolution.
Oh,
So
okay,
Oh, okay.
okay.
We can adjust that if
Request.
need be, but
Okay.
but if we were gonna move the resolution, that's already in there.
Okay,
You really want to not be open the weekend before Christmas? Christmas on Sunday.
well, apparently they're always sold out already.
We always sell out. As soon as we're sold out, we're closed.
No, I know, but you said the 18th.
Oh, yes,
Okay, the resolution is for the 16th, which
Okay,
is,
I'm presuming that
Why-
we'll sell out by the
Why,
16th.
why don't we permit it until the 24th?
Okay, that's fine with me.
You've got
Then it doesn't
flexibility
matter.
there. Yes,
Mhm.
if you're done earlier, there's no downside to it.
Okay, sure.
Any other questions before we look through our process? Okay. Some items we need to look through here.
Mm.
Number one, the temporary use is compatible with the various provisions of this chapter. Well, the land is zoned as a commercial property and the applicant is requesting a temporary use permit for retail sale. They've been operating a seasonal business here for a number of years. The staff not aware of any detrimental effects, so we find yes. Number two, temporary use is a reasonable use land compatible with the general plan, land use designation and zoning classification. The requested temporary use is commercial in nature, which is current use of property. The site continually, the site try it again. The site currently has an abundance of excess parking. Number three, the temporary use will not impede the reasonable use of land or the orderly development of the land in the immediate vicinity. As noted above, there's plenty of parking areas accommodate, so there's not a problem there. Number four, temporary use shall not adversely affect the adjacent uses, buildings or other structures. There's a big parking lot, plenty of room, and no problem for number four. Number five, the temporary use will not endanger the public health, safety, or general welfare. So it does not see this endangering any of that, so fine for number five. Number six, the provision for adequate traffic access, circulation, off-street parking, pedestrian safety has been provided and will be maintained during the operation or use of or activity. They have a cordoned off area, planned parking, sales is fenced in, not a problem. Number seven, that the granting of the temporary use permit is made subject to these conditions necessary to preserve the general welfare, not the individual welfare of any particular applicant. The permit, if granted, shall be made in conditional operation occurring during the hours and days requested in the location that is specified. So I would find in the affirmative for all 7 items. I do have one question though. Are we looking at a 1 year or a 5 year or 1 year?
I think by ordinance, because it lapsed, we grant it for a year and they can come back next year and ask for 5 year.
Okay, so this would be for a 1 year.
Okay, and come back next year and do it
Next year.
Then you
again
can get a,
earlier.
yeah, then we can look at a 5 year one.
Okay,
We meet on the first Tuesday of generally meet on the first Tuesday of every month, so you could come in September or October or
Yeah,
August.
okay.
August even, yeah.
Okay,
Are there any questions? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion.
I would move approval of the request and adoption of the resolution as provided with the change from December 16th to December 24th.
We have a motion. Do we have support?
Support.
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Jacobitz,
Yes.
Healy,
Yes.
Strayer. Yes. Kolesky.
Yes.
Berthold,
Yes.
motion passed unanimously.
There you go.
I do have one question.
yeah.
2 years ago or 3 years ago, you had an unwelcome guest come through your lot. I hope you're not going to do that again. Semi ran through the lot.
Yeah, that was probably maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, it's true.
The
Time
trees were,
flies,
the
Jerry.
trees were sold, but the semi destroyed the fence.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, I remember now that you mentioned it, but I think it's been more than just 2 years.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in the
Best
middle
of
of the
luck with
night.
your sale.
so-
We'll see you next fall.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Do I get a paper?
Now, does she get some type of permit so she can show to the, how's that work?
Jeremy will send her something out tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
all right,
fine.
thank you. Anything else to come before us tonight? Questions, comments, concerns, issues?
Do we have a meeting on December 6th?
Yes, one item is on me.
Okay, just
Thank
curious.
you.
All right, I mentioned casually before we sat down been doing this for a number of years and I don't recall us ever having turned one of these down. I'm wondering if this should be, and Greg,
You did turn one down.
Oh,
As I think about it,
really?
you turned, the last
it's a
year,
good thing
you,
somebody remembers. this.
you turned down the outdoor performance.
Oh,
permit
you're
for
right, you're
Z's.
right, you're right. Okay. I'll take that back. Strike
Okay.
that all. Okay.
Not necessarily not a reason to do it administratively, though. If we can come up with some
But this is.
fine
seasonal stuff
criteria
we're using,
that
right?
And so was that.
we can
What's that?
apply. it.
Yeah, so was that. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
okay. I forgot that too.
I'll
I
think
was
about it some
thinking
more.
fireworks, and Christmas trees, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
that's it. Then
Okay.
meeting's adjourned.
Thank
Thank you, everyone.